Michigan Outdoors is brought to you by Country Smokehouse of Almont, offering the best quality and satisfaction in homemade meats, sausage, and jerky. It's a Michigan destination. Check out the website at countrysmokehouse.com.
There it is. There it is.
Well, let's recap of how we actually got this thing accomplished. Well, the first morning was a little bit of a circus. We'd lined up a lot of media interviews, and that was really important because we wanted to get the word out. So the good news is we had a lot of coverage. I had Dave Spratt from the Detroit News on the boat with me, Tom Kramer from the NPR station up there. The bad news is I had a full boat and I'm trying to fish and you know, didn't get the type of footage I wanted to get because all the people and I'm trying to do so many different things at once, and I'm kind of a simple guy. One thing at a time is enough for me. But it started out just the way we wanted. I was actually going to physically sight fish for most of the fish. Water was so clear, you know, you could tell a bluegill, smallmouth, largemouth. So didn't take 15 minutes, and I had, you know, started off with the rock bass, then a largemouth, then a smallmouth. You know, got a bluegill right away, you know, took right off, no problem. Got on the phone, heard from Gabe that he was, you know, on the fish, 701, you know, caught the first one, which I think was a lake trout, and we were off to a great start.
Well, yeah, the 30-30 starts at 7 o'clock this morning, but we have to be up at 4:30, 5 o'clock to run over to Frankfurt. So Tony's still in bed. He gets to sleep a little bit longer. He's got his boat hooked up right over here. We're gonna drive to Frankfurt. So I'm gonna hop in the car. Me and Aaron McDonough and the cameraman, Mike Nelson, are gonna run over there right now, and we'll be on our way. Let's go do it.
All right, Gabe.
Can you believe that?
Good work.
We just looked at the clock. We've had these lines set. We wanted to have them set for 7 o'clock. And 7 o'clock, and we got a fish on. And we got it on 4 color instead of 10. Even better. Move over. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish on. Okay. Yep.
I think this is going to be the biggest fish of the day.
Aaron, you want to trade? You want to trade, Aaron?
No, I'm good.
Oh, come on, trade me.
Nice salmon there, huh? I'm gonna get the wheel on this.
Does that count towards mine? Are you sure?
I'm
Can I
pretty sure.
count?
I'm pretty
Can I
sure
count
this
that
one's
one?
mine.
Ah, mine's still. My fish is over in Wisconsin
Yeah, I
water.
know yours was good the first one.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing I gave it to you.
mine's gonna be bigger. Fish number 1, we've got our lake trout. We thought we might have to run out on Grand Traverse Bay for this one, but we have got a lake trout, fish number 1. Woohoo! There we go. Beautiful, beautiful green back on that fish. Perfect. We got our salmon, we got our lake trout. Now we're gonna switch out the whole rig and we're gonna go up high for steelhead, I'm assuming.
10 colors enough,
And
Ryan, probably.
yep, yep. Let's get on it. Should not. We thought it was a steelhead right away. Boy, he came right to the surface, but you know, you can't be disappointed when you're catching a fish like that.
I got you back. I got you back.
Trying to get him away from that one.
You're all right.
Ready? Round the rigger, round the rigger, round the rigger.
Let me see. Freeze bowl, freeze bowl, freeze bowl.
He's out. He got around the rigger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I think it was a steelhead.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what just happened. Had on a beautiful steelhead. Just started coming right at the boat, going as fast as I could, and Ryan had him in the net, and he swam right out, right into that rigger over there and got off. Oh, man. That was our steelhead right there. Come on. Wow. Oh! Stop! God! Oh. Ah. Okay, it may be looking funny, we're in the sand dune right here, but we saw a guy out here on the end of the pier that was catching alewife with a cast net. My cast net is back in Traverse City, so we're gonna see if we can go borrow his cast net, so let's go. There we go. Look at that.
Get one?
All right. That, my friends, is an alewife. I saw one down there. I don't know what it was, but something we're doing.
Bait or
Yeah.
small fish catches bigger fish.
There it is.
Got it.
There it is. Nice. That's a steelhead.
Unbelievable. There are who knows how many different species of little panfish in there, bluegills, and we got El Percho. One of the few perch that was in there, and he is a tiny little thing, but he is very clearly a yellow perch. One perch. I have no idea how I did it, but I put the worm down and he bit it. I was feeling pretty good and it was time to go after the pike, and the pike proved to be a lot more difficult. Went over to another lake that our buddy Dave Rose said is just full of pike, shouldn't have any trouble, you can catch them right from the bank. Well, 3.5 hours later, still didn't have a pike, but finally was reeling it in, I had maybe 18 inches, 24 inches of line out, and I saw a pike streak at the bait. Right at the side of the boat. The quest for the pike is over. At the side of the boat, figure eighted like a muskie to make him bite that thing. Whew, finally! That pike blew up right at the side of the boat doing that figure eight, and I have no idea. I had to feed him a little bit of line to get him in, but I was obviously very excited when this pike came in.
Look at the size of that brookie.
That's nice.
There we go. That right there is a goby. That's exactly why we're doing this thing. You see that? That's one of the invasive species that we're trying to get rid of here in Michigan. That's where he belongs.